Good morning, student. I am Professor Nitya Kare from CSE Department, SIRTE from Sage Group. Today in this video lecture, we will discuss about our next topic of data structure is binary tree. And this is a type of tree. So in last video lecture, we will discuss about the general tree and the definition of general tree and diagram of the general tree. In today lecture, we will talk about the binary tree. So what is binary tree? According to binary tree, every parent node on a binary tree can have up to 2 child nodes. If any nodes have more children or more than 2 children, so it is not a binary tree. So the basic property of any binary tree, the node having maximum number of node is 2. So it includes 0 node, 1 node, or maximum up to 2. The node that has no children is called leaf node of that particular tree. The representation of binary tree, we will represent our binary tree using two methods. First one is array representation and the other one is linked list representation. So according to the array representation, we will use this tree as an example, and this is the array representation of that particular tree. So how we'll represent this tree in this array format? So first we will discuss the how we will represent. So to represent a tree in one-dimensional array are marked sequentially from left to right, or start with root node. So this is the root node of that particular tree. The first array location can be used to store number of nodes in a tree. So the first location of the array is reserved for only total number of nodes in that particular tree. So in this particular tree is total number of node is 7. So we will write 7 here. And after that, we will start our array representation from root node and left to right. So the first index, we will write A here because A is the root node. And after that, we will scan our tree from left to right. So after A, we will traverse B, then C, then further D, then E, F, G. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G. This is the sequence of nodes in array representation. Okay, so this is the array representation of any binary tree. And after that, we will talk about the linked list representation. So according to this representation, now we again take one example of a tree and we will represent this binary tree in linked list representation. So this type of representation is more efficient as compared to array because it is dynamic in nature, and left and right are pointer type field. Left and right are the pointer type field which hold the address of the left node, and the right pointer hold the address of the right node. Okay, and this is the syntax. This is the syntax of linked list representation. So for the syntax, we will create the structure, and in this structure, the name of the structure is node, and in this structure, we will define the data, and data type is integer, and the left and right pointer hold the address of the left and right node. And this is the example of tree, and this is now we will draw a linked list representation for that particular tree. So according to linked list representation, we will create a node for linked list. So A is the root node. So now we will create A here, and the left and right is represent the left and right address of the left and right node, and the left side of the A is B. So left side of the A is B, and the right side of the A is C. So the right side of the A is C, and again we hold the left and right address of the left and right pointers right pointers or left and right node of the particular node of B. But in this diagram, we don't have any child, any left child, or don't have any right child. So we will write or represent, write null here and represent by this symbol. And again, C have only left child. So we will draw only left child of the C is D, and the D again not hold any left and right value. So we will again represent this symbol by the null value. Okay, so this is the linked list representation of binary tree. And after that, we will only discuss the name of the binary tree types. So the name of the basic binary tree types are extended binary tree, complete binary tree, full binary tree, skewed binary tree, and strictly binary tree, expression binary tree. So these are the some common types of binary tree. And now we will discuss about the this diagram is a binary tree or not, and how the student will understand this is the binary tree or not. So according to the binary tree definition, if any tree having maximum number of every node of binary tree having maximum number of 2 childs. Okay, so in this tree, the C node is having 3 child. C node is having 3 child. So this is not a binary tree. If C nodes only, if C node have only 2 child, so this is a binary tree. But according to this diagram, C nodes having 3 child. So this is not a binary tree. And this is a general tree diagram. Okay. Now, again, we will take another example of binary tree and discuss this is a binary tree or not. So, according to this diagram, every node having maximum child value is 2. Okay. But this diagram form a closed loop or cycle, and tree don't have any closed loop or don't form any cycle. So this diagram having a very big cycle between A, B, E, H, F, and C nodes. So this is an example of graph, not a tree. So this diagram also not a binary tree. Okay. Now we will talk about the binary tree traversal algorithm. So the binary tree traversal algorithm commonly divided in 3 broad category. First one is pre-order, second one is post-order, and third one is in order. And now we will discuss one by one every traversal scheme with their example in detail. So first we will discuss about the pre-order traversal. Pre-order traversal, it means we firstly traverse the root node because it is pre-order. So firstly, we will traverse root node. According to this traversal method, first process root element, then left subtree, then right subtree. So the procedure of this traversal scheme is first visit root node because this is pre-order. So pre-order, so first we visit root node, and after that after traversing of root node, we will traverse the left subtree in pre-order, left subtree in pre-order, and right subtree again in pre-order. So this is the procedure for the binary tree traversal, pre-order traversing. And next our traversal scheme is in-order traversal. According to in-order traversal, in this traversal method, because this is in order. So in order means the root node in or between the left and right node, between the left and right node. So the name of this traversal scheme is in order. So firstly, the procedure of this traversal scheme, firstly we visit left subtree, and after that we will visit or traverse the root node of the tree, and finally and lastly we will visit our right subtree and right element of the tree is right element of the tree in order. Okay, and our third traversal scheme is post-order traversal scheme. According to post-order traversal scheme, first we will visit, because this is post-order, so we will lastly traverse or visit our root node, because this is post means last, and we will lastly traverse our root node. And before the traversing of root node, we will firstly traverse our left, then right, then okay. So the procedure of the post order traversing is visit left subtree in post order, then after the traversing of left subtree, we will visit our right subtree in post order. Okay, right subtree in post order, and lastly we will visit our or traverse our root node. So these are the traversal scheme of binary tree. Now we take an example of a tree traversal scheme for using the pre-order, post-order, and in-order traversing. So this is the diagram of one tree data structure, and according to tree traversal scheme, firstly we will traverse using the pre-order traversing. So the sequence of the nodes are A, B, D, E, C, F, G. And after that, if we will traverse this tree using post-order, so the sequence of the traversing is GEB, GFCA, and in order traversing. In order traversing, our traversing sequence is DBEAFGC. This is the sequence of in order traversing. But finally, in our next example, we will take one tree and traverse step by step how we will traverse using pre-order, how we will traverse according to post order, and how we will traverse our tree in order, because each and every traversal scheme follow the different procedure. In pre-order, we firstly process our root node. In order, we traverse our root node in between, and in post order we will traverse our root node in last. So each and every algorithm of traversing is follow the different procedure. So we will traverse each traverse the tree is differently. So in our next video lecture, we will discuss about the traversing scheme of binary tree with the help of example, and we take one diagram or one example of tree, and we will traverse the tree with the help of each and every traversal in every traversal scheme. So thank you very much for listening me and watching me. Now we will meet in our next lecture with the help of an example for tree traversal. Thank you very much.